listen close. This is your brain on skills, listen close. And how we represent the real, listen close. This is your brain on skills, listen close. And how we represent the real. Yeah, definitely represent the vibe.
All right, so let's listen to what Canelo Alvarez had to say about Gervonta Davis, because, oh boy, these commercial boxers, the ones that duck other boxers like Canelo or Gervonta Davis, they admire each other as long as they're winning, but if one slips, they'll backstab each other like there's no tomorrow. So let's listen to what Canelo Alvarez had to say.
He take a knee. You need to lose like 10-8 that round at least, no? And plus the corner go up and put a towel in the face. That's a disqualification for sure. I'm talking about the rules, but you know.
All right, so Canelo Alvarez is saying, well, Gervonta Davis should have been disqualified. And he's actually right. I mean, they did put a towel in his face. They had contact with him, and that's illegal during the fight. You can't do that because you could slip something, a pill. You could put a special oil in your body, that's going to benefit you, some steroid cream, whatever. And then on top of that, obviously the knee was kind of obvious. So, he should have had at least like a 10-8. So he's right about that. But it is interesting how Gervonta Davis always praised Canelo Alvarez, never really criticized them. And Canelo Alvarez, for the most part, he never really spoke too much about Gervonta Davis. He spoke well about him, especially in some of the fights. But if you think about it, the moment that Gervonta Davis has a little slip, here comes Canelo Alvarez, and he's saying, well, it wasn't just like a knee. He should have been disqualified. So it's going to be interesting when Gervonta Davis sees this interview, because in my opinion, if Canelo Alvarez loses against William Skull or even against Terence Crawford, Gervonta Davis will get his revenge as well. But at the end of the day, these kind of clown fighters, they really don't care about the sport. They just choose opponents. Nobody wants to see him against Skull. We want to see him against David Benavidez. And with Gervonta Davis, obviously, we want to see him against Shakur Stevenson or, Keyshawn Davis, and not against, Lamont Roach. But in this day and age, people support these sort of boxers that just duck whoever they want, and nobody says anything. It's okay. They clap. Oh, nothing to see here. And then they wonder why boxing is not doing too well, right? So, in my opinion, it is funny how the just one little slip, and they'll backstab each other. That's the type of people these boxers are, especially the commercial ones like Canelo or Gervonta. They're very you can't trust them. All right, give us a like, subscribe, become part of our community here in Golden Era, and we'll see you in the next video.